Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Amna Husain, board certified pediatrician, board certified lactation consultant, and mom to two. This is part 2 of recommended products that I would say you should have for baby bath or skincare. We talked a lot about skincare in the first video, and if you haven't seen that, make sure you check it out. But when it comes to bath routine, I just want you to know that none of these products that I'm going to recommend, let's say, are just die-hard things you need to have. Some of these are just things that I recommend to my patients and things to take into account when it comes to just the baby's skin health or safety. So for example, the H2 Solution faucet cover. So as somebody who once upon a time when I was younger scraped my back getting up in the shower on the faucet head, ooh, that hurt so bad. Same thing happened to my niece. I wanted to make sure this didn't happen to my kids, especially because they like to sometimes play where the faucet is running water. So if they fling their head back, that faucet could actually cause a scrape on their head or again on their back, just like I had. So I like these faucet covers. It's important to know that yes, they're very cute. There is potentially with this one a risk of mold forming. I was able to get it in a 2-pack, so when I saw mold forming, I was able to get rid of it, put another one on, and I think that while I love the concept and love how cute it is, and it does stay on really well, there is a risk that you should know of mold forming, so you don't have to go for this brand, but generally I think a faucet cover is really great to have for safety purposes for a child. Speaking of mold, bath toys as your child gets to a certain age are really fun, but yes, there is a risk of mold. You know, your rubber ducky, you might be able to see that water can get in, but it can't get out. So what does that make a perfect environment for? Mold. And if your kid's putting your mouth on it or trying to get water out of it, that's just not something you want to do. You don't want to get them sick or experiment with that. So I recommend, if you can, looking for mold-free or mold-resistant toys. Usually the way these work is that either they're closed off so there's no hole for water to get in, or they're able to unscrew and then dry. I've done both. I'm gonna definitely say that the kinds that don't even have a hole or an opening for water to get in are the best, because who's gonna remember to always unscrew and dry your toys? Not me. And sometimes mold ends up forming anyway, and then when you get around to it, it's just too late. Nobody wants to clean that out, especially when you can just, buy ones that don't have the ability for water to even get in. Now, with all these bath toys building up, you probably want something to organize them. I like this Cubby bath toy organizer. You don't have to go for this one. I like it because, again, simple to use. The suction is actually pretty good. It stays on. And again, if there's any risk of mold forming, it's really easily washable. You can take it off. It's cost effective. There's tons of companies that make these similar types of products, or you could just go to Target, Walmart, buy it yourself. But I particularly like, again, this company. I've used it. I've had no problems with it. Now this next one may be for the girl moms out there, so if this doesn't apply to you, sorry, bonus product, but as a girl mom, I love these wet brushes. They're designed to be flexible and contour easily to the scalp. Not only that, they actually have a hook that you can hang on in the shower so you can easily put it to dry or keep it in the shower when you are cleaning through the girl's hair. I do find that they remove tangles pretty easily, and they're actually really nice. They're easily to travel with, they're not super bulky, and they also don't have that ability on certain brushes to really form dust and attract dust or dead skin cells that you often see forming in some brushes. So these shower wet brushes are super helpful, I think. Moving a little bit further into the realm of potty training. Now, I know this is not necessarily a skincare product, but it is something you would keep in your bathroom. We have a ton of videos on potty training, and if you have any questions, make sure you check out either the videos that I've posted in the past about whether you're what to know when you're potty training your child, elimination communication, when you're potty training a boy, what you need to know. Those are all really helpful videos, but generally, I really like this Arm & Hammer multi-stage 3-in-1 potty seat by Munchkin. Again, you may not want to use a potty chair, but if you want to have it around, you can use it as a potty chair. You can also use it as a step stool. And if you open it up, you can actually take the seat out and be able to put that onto a toilet seat. So it literally has 3-in-1 functions. I've been able to use this in many different ways. You can also keep it in your car. You think I should add to this list, make sure you comment below. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, and if you missed the first couple of products, make sure you check out our last video. Hope you have a good day and tune in next time. Bye.